Well, let's try the MXT All Pro with the double D coil in the test garden and the 5-inch, 5.3, whatever they call it, the 6-inch shooter coil, sniper coil, in the test garden. And I have actually 3 of these MXTs. My other ones are pretty beat up. You can't see the screen. One of my, I think my MXT 300, it's just completely falling apart. My MXT Pro, my MXT 300 is falling apart. The head's all loose on it up here. The shaft's all destroyed. The arm cuff, actually, I have this arm cuff from my MXT Pro. My MXT All Pro is basically, my MXT 300 is basically, I've kind of scavenged parts off it throughout the years to put on my newer machines here. And this is not a new machine. This is, I don't really have a lot of hours. I maybe have about 400 or 500 hours on this machine right here, but it does have some parts on here from my older machines. But I'm going to test this out here. I've been going through my closet there, and I just wanted to decide to test this out in the test garden there. So this machine is super simple, right? All the necessities on a machine that you could ever need. Gain, discrimination, threshold. You got a tone bar or a tone button there. You have I think it's 7 tones on this machine here, but you have an option between mixed audio, which is 7 tone, and then 1 and 2 tone in coin and relic. There's coin and jewelry mode, relic mode, and prospecting mode. And I'll just show you, and there's a tracking ground balance lock and tracking there. But I'll just show you here. Gain all the way up. That's boosted gain all the way up, as high as I could get it. My discrimination's at 0. No EMI here, right? No reason for all this new EMI on these new machines, right? There's just no reason for it. Right? I'll just start right now. Start off this video the right way, all right? There's a reason why I don't use this machine out in the field, because it's so freaking absolutely noisy, man. I can't make videos with this machine like that, right? I can't be disturbing the neighbors like that, right? So I'll just have to cover that up just a little bit there. All right. Still freaking loud as crap, right? Sorry, everybody, sorry. So it's boosted all the way, right? So I'll just ground balance it, right? This is mixed iron ID is on, right? So. Relic mode. Try coin and jewelry. There's a dime on edge right there. Of course, on that 0 discrimination, I'll go up almost 1 discrimination. Full gain, right, all the way. About a 4.5-inch deep dime in the iron there, right? Right, look at it, hitting it. Says 6 inches there on the pinpoint there. 6 inches. Right. Now I'll take it over here, and I'll switch coils. I'll just do the test out here in another 5-inch deep dime out here. '80s, '80s, '80s. right? It's falling apart here. I have a couple screws out of here, right? It's falling apart, but that's the deal with the older machines, right? They just fall apart. And some of them don't have volume controls on them, so we have to tape them up, tape the speakers up, right? And it's not waterproof, so, right. Put in Relic mode here. It's gonna be too hot for Relic mode, right? It's gonna be too hot. Turn the gain down to 9, right at the arrow, right? Almost 10 there. Two-tone here, right? Smash it up. Six inches. 6 inches right there. Pinpoint, right? I'll pinpoint this oil here, right? My pinpoint button is down, right? It's not overloading on my soil, right? Now let's switch the coil out. Turn the machine off here. Pick up my duct tape here. There's another thing about older machines, they have these cam locks on them, so if you don't want to see me struggle for the next 5 minutes, just fast forward 5 minutes and I'll take this coil off here real quick here, right? Do a quick change here, right? It's not really 5 minutes, but it'll only take me a minute, right? All right. 10-inch. 10-inch double D coil. Oh, I hope they don't pinch my finger here. Ouch. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Let's wrap the sucker out here. Boom. Okay. Now let's smack it out there. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there, come on. There we go. Crank it up to 8 here. Coin and jewelry. Oh, it's a lot heavier, man. Right there. Make sure my ground balance is locked. Oh, it's a lot heavier, man. Tone ID right here. On. Oh, there's that dime right there. On edge. Some discrimination's at 0, so. Listen to it. Oh, my arm's starting to get tired. Okay. Turn it on. Turn the volume up there. That's my volume button right there. Right. See? Right there. That's my volume control right there. See? Oh, hoping my arm doesn't fall off here pretty soon. 77, 78, 67, 74, 40, 16, 76. Oh. Six inches depth, that's what it says on the pin pointer. Now I'll go to Relic mode. Ground balance it again here. Has a ground grab feature on there too, right? My MXT Pro and my MXT 300 do not have that ground button. Actually, they don't have any buttons up there. So this one has a light and the audio button there. The MXT Pro and MX 300 are only a two-tone machine. So, oh, it's falsing on some iron there. Relic program. I gotta crank up my discrimination here, right? Because it's Relic mode. Right? I'll get falsing on those nails. It's not falsing. It's just 70s, 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 30s, 60s, 60s. See, look at the numbers. Watch the numbers if you guys really want to see the numbers. Oh, it says it's a buckle, man. It says it's a buckle. Look at that. Right there. Is it a buckle down there? No, it's not a buckle. It's a dime 5 inches deep. Right. I'll even go to 6. 6. Oh man, my arm is getting tired. Still hitting it right. 6 gain right there. It's not hitting it very good, but look at the numbers. 6 inches. Right. I'll put it in prospecting mode. Oh crap, I need to turn my volume down a little bit here because the prospecting mode is really noisy. Oh crap, my volume button broke. Oh, my volume button is stuck on there. Okay. Right there. See? I'll put it in prospecting mode. It's gonna be really freaking noisy. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Iron grunt is on. Gotta turn my gain up here a little bit. Turn my discrimination up here a little bit. I'll turn my threshold up. Fine control. Look at that. Yeah. Ground balance here. That little whisper, that's what you're looking for. It even shows you a percentage of target, what it is, right? Iron target, it's only a 10% chance that that's a nail, right? 20%, oh. I'll come over some iron here, right? 80%, 60%, that's iron right there, right? My iron grunt is off now here, watch. I'll go over here. 74, 77, 76, 60, 75, 50, 74. $74, 74. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Machines don't have to be super complicated. They can be really simple. They can be a one-tone machine, but am I really going to take this thing out in the rain or take it in tot lot? I do have all the coils for it. I have a bunch of coils for this machine. I have a bunch of coils for my other whites machines too. Lots and lots of coils. And is it really what machine you're swinging? No, it's about really what you prefer swinging. And you know, most machines will hit that 5-inch deep target out there. If they're set up correctly, right? It's all about the tones, what you want to hear, and really what you want to swing. Doesn't matter what you swing, as long as you're having fun, right? I had a lot of fun with this MX. I have probably the most hours on any machine is probably the MXT series. You know, I have a lot of hours on the MXT Pro and the MXT 300 and MXT All Pro. I have a lot of hours on the V3Is too, but V3Is, you push a lot of buttons. The more you're pushing buttons, the more you're trying to dial the machine in, or the longer it takes you, really the less targets you're digging out. The simple machines, what machines do you get the most targets out with? Are going to be the simpler machines, right? Just because it's a complicated machine doesn't mean that you're going to get better targets out or you're going to get more targets out. It actually means that you're going to get less targets out at first until you learn the machine. But when it all comes down to it, the machines that are easiest to learn, you can really get a lot more targets out at first, right? Instead of reading like the V3i, I don't know if you guys have seen the V3i instruction manual or the V3i menus and all the sub menus, right? It just takes forever to dial that machine in. But once you do get it dialed in, wow, man, V3i is an amazing machine. Actually, I'm going to do a test on the V3i. I just took the V3i out here a few minutes ago, brought it out, dusted it off. I had to dust some machines off. I have like a bunch of machines in my closet, man, that I haven't used in a long time. The last time I brought this MXT All Pro out was, I think, about 2 or 3 months ago. I think right after I got the Deus 2. Was it Deus 2? Or right before I got the Deus? No, it was sometime in January, like about 3 months ago. But smacked out 3 pieces of jewelry that day, right? Doesn't really matter what machine you're using, man, as long as you're having fun. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.